Hey, what's up, my beautiful people? Today is September 14th, and here's your daily energy report. We have quite a few very interesting back and forth energies going on today. Today is going to be a bit of a bipolar kind of day, all right? So you're going to go like this freaking green screen keeps making things appear and disappear, right? Um, man, So let's start off with the yod. Okay, we have a yod going on with, of course, the learning potentiation with the moon. Now, the moon will be traveling through Leo today, and it's going to be conjuncting Venus as well, which is always nice. Venus and Leo is very like I stand for what I love. Let's go make it happen. So whether it's you want to be making babies or you want some of your own time, you love it on yourself or whatever, you go do that. All right. um, and then, of course, a little bit beyond that, because the moon moves very, very quickly. Um, right at about 17 degrees, it's going to be quincunx over to Jupiter, and then, of course, Neptune is going to be quincunxing that as well. So with the Neptune and Jupiter sextile, it's actually, now that Jupiter is direct, I'm going to go ahead and say the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction, because they're basically conjunct. They've been conjunct this whole freaking year, right? But that's why this year's been so damn intense, guys, because Jupiter and Pluto have been doing this little dance, and now it'll come exact in November again. And if you want to know more about that, you can check out my Mars retrograde video. I go way into all the dates and all the stuff for the rest of the year in that video. Check it out, Mars retrograde, on my YouTube. But this is making everybody feel deep shit. Gonna go down the rabbit hole, like right there. Okay, this is a rabbit hole, guys. It's a rabbit hole. So I love these backgrounds. They're fucking awesome, aren't they? So yes, that the sextile between Neptune and Jupiter-Pluto is really having us dig deep into our foundation and dig up old shit, a lot of stuff from the foundation of our existence. Okay, abandonment issues might be coming up, rejection issues. Okay, things are happening right now, guys. To bring shit up, to clear it, it has to get cleared before December 21st. December 21st is the threshold day. And again, I go into that in my Mars retrograde video. Okay, so we also have a mutable cross. Sun. So we have the Sun and Neptune square the nodes. How exciting! Oh man, now it's not quite exact just yet, but let me tell you, okay, with Neptune squaring the nodes, shit's gonna get weird here in the next couple months. Okay, when Neptune rules media, it rules illusion, delusion, addiction. It rules unity consciousness, right? So with everybody losing their fucking shit, pretty much going on throughout this year, all right, the connection, a square is a tense angle, an aspect. So this is like, it's like, look, whether you want to look at it or not, you're going to look at it. So you might as well look, okay? And don't trust anything you read, see, hear. Don't trust me for talking to you right now. I could be full of shit. Or it could be, do you remember back in the 80s, that dude, that electronic dude that came out, that he was supposed to be futuristic. I can't remember his name to save my life, but I'm sure somebody mentioned it in the comments below. But there was this futuristic dude that came on. That's kind of like reminding me of like the media aspect of Neptune square the nose right now. It's completely fucking ridiculous. And it's going to continue to get more completely ridiculous because these people actually think that you are listening to them. So let them just play their game, and just, we have to tune into our hearts. And almost the reason why I'm talking like this today is because we have to almost like treat it like it's a fucking joke. You take all this shit too seriously, guys. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Everybody's taking this shit too seriously. Yes, there are some very serious things going on in the world. And yes, there are some very serious issues. But for today, with all this crazy energy going all over the place and a fucking yard with the moon, just laugh at yourself. You know, everybody's fucked up. Nobody has everything going on. No, it's all a big barrel of shit, okay? But we take the bag of shit that we call life and we dress it up and make it look nice, right? Or however you choose to look at it and define it or describe it, as long as it makes you feel good inside, okay? So back to a more actual, like, grounded note, all right? This is more about tuning into our heart, listening to who we are, okay? You want to have some fun. You want to let go. You want to be playful. You know, don't pay attention to all the fucking serious rhetoric everywhere. We need to just woosah that shit out of here and fucking lighten up the load a little bit, okay? We need some, like, pressure release on this fucking energy because it is retarded intense. You know, Saturn is basically sitting still, waiting to go direct here in 2 weeks, and we are coming up to a new moon in Virgo. Now, I will say that this new moon in Virgo is actually going to be, I think, very positive, and you know, you can check out my video on the new moon in Virgo when that comes out tomorrow. Okay, so that is pretty much it. This guys, this Mars, especially if you're a cardinal sign, especially if you have a lot of cardinal energy in your chart, I do. This Mars retrograde is going to change our lives in such a magnificent way. The things that you used to fight for, or the things that you try to do going forward in your life, are no longer going to work. But that's a good thing, right? Because clearly, if they were working, then you wouldn't, like, in your mind, you wouldn't be trying to get somewhere else than where you are right now. Be in the present moment. Be right here. Let's fucking do this, okay? Be with yourself and just let today, out of any day, just try to let it, what do they say? Roll off your water like, roll off your back like water off a duck's back or something like that. I'm not very good at those sayings. But, you know, as is me being me, I'm an Aquarius moon, Cap sun, and Aries rising. So, and my Venus is Scorpio. Mars and Capricorn. Yeah, baby. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this very different daily energy report. This is the energy that I'm feeling, guys. It's going to be a weird, loopy day. So just go with it and go into the energy and let it be whatever the fuck it wants to be. Let it take you. Let it take you away. So if you would like to... yes, my level 1 and 2 astrology courses are on sale until tomorrow. So you can go to my website, click link in the bio, and in the description box below on YouTube, the link will be in there. And also check out my Chiron Ascension Navigation reading. It's pretty badass, and I think that you will definitely appreciate it. I've had some people hit me up asking me, you know, how long is it? It is not timed. It is purely channeled, and it is purely intended to help you understand how to navigate that process. Once you get it, like, we will do a live, like, we will set up we will actually set up a session one-on-one. So we will be talking real time so I can make sure that you understand it. Okay. That is the intention for this read, to make sure that you get it and that you understand it and that you have no questions, or at least at that moment you have no questions. Because I'm sure afterwards, a few hours later, when you're like, information overload, but that's okay, because now you have a new level of awareness and understanding of what you need to do. So go check it out. spiritualbodybuilder.com. I love you guys very much. Hoi. Have a good day, guys.